So this is what we got. You're going to say, oh, Jack, this looks a lot like the standard deck. And that's, that's funny because we ported the standard deck into Pioneer. And guess what? I think that a lot of the principles are the same. If we stay low to the ground, hit fast and hard, then I think that we can potentially win some games faster than our opponent can. The Stadium Headliner plus Voice of Victory is a lot of creatures entering and attacking. War Leader's Call. It makes it 10 damage on turn 3. And this deck also gets to play the banned cards Fable the Mirror Breaker, Screaming Nemesis, and our rotated legend Lord, Horde Master. So I'm super excited. Let's jump into some games. Hey, what's up, Derek? How you doing? Exactly. We're just going fast. We're not even playing Kranko or Howl Squad heavy. Or even Chain Whirler, as sad as it is to say. Because I was playing Call the Death Dweller Chain Whirler for a while, but that didn't work out. Boom, this hand's great. Okay, they're holding something up. Probably a ramp spell. Oh, yeah, they showed me the Lumra. That's right. And they concede. Whoa. The only upper mana cards that should be draw. Exactly. Fables basically draw. Screaming Nemesis is a bomb. And War Leader's Call is also a bomb. So we saw Lumra, which means they're graveyard shenanigans. And then we can get lost to Lumra at instant speed. Maybe our top end that doesn't do anything is bad. And maybe we should trim a torch. Let's try it like that. Torch might not be the greatest against the Lumra deck. I guess it can theoretically tag an analyst. Delta Force or SEAL Team 6. This curve looks good. Vintage. Bust in, bust out. It's true. Sure, Splunking's fine. I bet they're ultimately a graveyard deck, so this Rest in Peace is going to be huge. Hear me out. We could get the Horde Master down, or we could play the Headliner attack. Just to push damage. They can't play 2 lands next turn. No, wait. They can get to 6 next turn. Let me just play this and hit them for 1. Us and the dog we got more. That's so funny. Stock up's great. That's better than them casting Lumra and going infinite. Now I can do some really cool stuff. I guess next turn I can cast all of my things, so I'll just play this for now. So I don't really care what they cast, honestly. I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. Okay, the Besage of the Rest in Peace. I will take this action. Okay, they have the Lotus Field. They can activate, cast another Spelunking. That's not a Lumra. I'm not scared of that because that's not a Lumra. Unless they have another Lotus Field. Is this also for abilities? Yeah, that makes sense. Opponent's deck looks really good. There's the Lumra. It's a bunch of lands. They get a bunch of mana. We really did try. I think we're still fine. Like, there's not like a Genesis wave in Standard, right? I guess I could just go stock up, consult, stock up, consult, stock up, consult. It's pretty nasty. Minstrel's cool. And then just pass with a 5/5. Interesting. Very interesting. Pitch these two. Awesome. I can do all of the above. I can go Get Lost to Lumra. I guess this is tough, actually. Yeah, I'll hit the Minstrel. Sack this. Oh, that can stay there. That's real good. That's pretty good. Oh, I didn't exile the Lumra. That's rough. Could I have exiled the Lumra? No, because I had to destroy it. I could have like tried to force it to block. So they're at 14. I still think that I'm pretty close to killing them. Okay, they're comboing. So this means that they can mill their entire deck. Yes. Yes, it does. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. All right. Keep the white cards. Sure, put back the white cards. Hey, what's up, Jared? How you doing? This is the lost format of Pioneer. Back in my day, we used to play Pioneer all the time. Such an old man. The crazy thing is, if I had Leyline of the Void, I would have won. They've demonstrated a loop where they're going to mill their entire deck and make infinite Luminos. Wait, no, they can only have one. Probably Thassa's Oracle. Yeah. We came so far. All right. Now he gets to bring back his Lumra. And now he can use the nature's rhythm, right? There we go. There, he can grab the Thassa's Oracle and we win. Or we lose. Good game. That deck's beautiful. I think I need more graveyard hate. I don't think Lynx is fast enough. Let's try this. Both these characters took on Nicol Bolas. Sure. Excuse me. It was a close one. We just had a lot of removal. I'm just gonna try to kill them. Sure. Tough. I could double spell, or I could just slam War Leader's Call. This gets 4 toughness. I think I double spell first. As crazy as that sounds, I know it's like very obvious, but there was some sense in trying to say, okay, push as much damage as I can with the voice as fast as possible because they have to answer it. Excuse me. Oh, they're Arclight. Pick up Treasure Cruise. What? Yeah, you think you're the aggressor? Not this one. It's just so much damage so fast. Sure. Sure. You imagine if they attacked. Okay, so they cruise. They have removal. So I can go Voice of Victory first. They can't cast spells. Combat. 1 attack. Two more. They go to 5. They have the Fire Impulse. So it deals 3. Puts them to 4 attacks. Put them to 2. And then I put them to 1 at the end step with the Sear Slicer. Good game, opponent. Well played. Well played. Okay. Yeah, that's what the deck's capable of. It's capable of just getting so many creatures in play so fast. Your opponent really doesn't have a chance. So personally, I think Pioneer is probably one of the harder formats to play Goblins in. So the fact that we're finding success right now is very reassuring. It tells me that we're in the right direction. Wow. If we get a land and a War Leader's Call, come on. Part 1. It is the Lumber deck. Explorer? Cash Grab. Okay, it's not the Lumber deck. Oh, it is the Lumber deck. Okay. Aha, we added 4 Rest in Peace to our sideboard. Just for you, opponent. Suck it. Voice. All right, let's see what we can do. Analyst is fine. Yeah, I mean, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Loomer loops. Depending what they hit. And it enters untapped because of the Wandering Minstrel. It's pretty good. Wow, they have exactly enough. I guess they did have +1. Flashback of the Worldly Gaze, okay. They're really digging, trying to put lands in the bin. Okay. Okay. Flashback of the Worldly Gaze, okay. Okay, there's the Ifnir Rivulet to show that they can mill me infinitely. Yeah. No field, no Lotus Fields. There's the Lotus Field. So now they have the loop. Well played. At first, they didn't have black mana. They found the Sunken Citadel, then they could start copying stuff. So they get to do the thing one more time. Then they cast their Thassa's Oracle. But this time, it's Thassa's. Good game. All right, going to the sideboards. Forest in peace. Minstrel's good. It's a good enough reason to have that. Fable's not good here. You can also trim Torch. This feels fine. Well played. That was a close game, opponent. You had me sweating. I think the bans helped a lot of people improve their opinion on Pioneer. Because I know it wasn't long ago that people just didn't like it at all. And now people are like, oh, wait, the mice are gone? Let's jam. Excuse me. Interesting choice. Wow. Their greed won us this game. A 3/3 double strike menace. 1 drop. It's actually insane. Good game, opponent. Well played. Okay. Climbing. Let me get some more water and I'll be right back. See how long I've been streaming for. Yep, not quite there. Oh, going for the full hour tonight. I will be back. What do you want to see me play next in Pioneer? It's got to be Goblins related, but like I'll take ideas. Just let me know. Oh, thanks. And we're back. Oh. Down goes the chat. Hey, what's up? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you dropping in. How's the day going? Brawl Shrines. I mean, it sounds cool. Yeah. It's tough when you build a deck and you put a lot of energy into something and it comes out like below your expectations. But did you have fun? Sure. That's crazy. I decided to play Control and it's paying off. Made me watch like a whole minute long video on that live. Yeah, I don't understand. They took the skip like feature away for some reason. Oh, I could have killed it in the upkeep. That's crazy. I want to see if they'll block. That makes sense. Yeah, that's. I was hoping. I was, always give your opponent the opportunity to punt. I could just kill it. I'm not really scared of him gaining life. I could just tag him. Yeah, I guess it's worth it. The Rakdos sack. Oh, okay. I get it now. Wow. Hmm. Yep. Next turn I can go double spell though. As crazy as it is, I might be able to race. Yeah. That's really funny. The double Kiki Jiki Mirror Mirror. Oh, not up Nixilis. No. Burn me, burn me. Oh, just make dudes. I'll go to 8. Astronaut's pretty bad. I feel pretty dead. I agree. I'm pretty far behind. If we can survive this combat somehow, or I should say this turn, we can kill them with just these creatures. This is 8. 11. I guess we can't. Yeah, no, we definitely can't. Just give me the turn. We're fighting. I'd rather go out with a swing. It doesn't change anything for me. Gives me more time to look at the cards and think about how I want to try to sideboard. Okay, good game. Not a lot of that was on the great out of the graveyard. Shieldred was the biggest thing. Both of these hit Shieldred. I didn't see what the cauldron's for. I agree. I think in general I am at a disadvantage against the deck. Plus, I kept a very slow hand. Try to be as efficient as possible. Stay low to the ground. Witch's oven. That's what it is. Okay. I forgot what the cookbook variant in this was. Sure. This is bad, but we can theoretically tag everything he plays. Land, Sacred Foundry on top. No, that's it's not good. But hey, you know what? If we ever get that Sacred Foundry, okay, Sacred Foundry somewhere. I think it's like 5 or 6. I played 12 duels. One day. We'll find it one day. Crocs is another reason to play Rip. That does not help me. Now I'll tag the Cauldron Familiar. I have answers for this. I have answers. Okay. Yeah, it's always hard because the wild cards are the worst for mana bases. We'll look at it after this game. Double trigger. No, you're good. You're good. Eventually we'll get it. When we hit our Sacred Foundry, we're going to be in great shape. That's funny. I feel like if I block here, the top card is going to be that land that I need. The top card is the land I need. Well, it was a white card. Get it out of here. That's not the land I need, sadly. It's a good blocker. Pitch the voice. I think I have to trade. Put this damage upstairs on them. Keep them from gaining life ever. No. Good game, opponent. Sometimes you die to your mana. Okay. Okay. Good game. Well played, opponent. Let's look at this mana, and then I'm going to crash. 2 mountains max. I guess there is no reason to play multiples. It's not like people are playing Ice Till Ghost Quarter. Seven mountains, okay. So if we cut 4, we play Battlefield Forge. That's better. Cut 1 more to put 1 in. Needle Spires in, I guess. No, we already have the 3 dens. We don't really need anything else. Yeah. $21. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, I don't think that I have the new Mana Confluence. That was from... I guess I have 1 starting town. I can play 1 starting town. Is that the Mana Confluence you were talking about, or is there another one I forgot about already? Okay, for sure. You never know that. Like, you look away for 2 seconds. There's a new card. It's like, I don't understand. Please, where'd they go? No removal, but I think this is fine. Opponents on the play. They're definitely going to go fast. That's interesting. $21, 22 lands. Yeah, this is a Boros Goblin, or this is Pioneer Goblins. It's basically the same thing as my Boros standard deck. I just decided to soup it up. I can play War Leader's Call next turn. It's gonna be an attack for 2, 8 plus 2 is 10. I'll take it. I'll take the chances. I think Phoenix has always traditionally been a really good matchup for us, if I'm being honest. Oh, yeah. Duh. Because we just go so much faster than them. Yeah. That's why it's traditionally been great, because game 1 we go faster than them, unless they have like the nut draw, and then we have so much good sideboard. Like, I used to play 4 Leyline of the Void in every sideboard, like no matter what color. I was playing, I'd always play the Land of the Void because it's free. It's free graveyard hate. I loved it. Now I've been playing Rest in Peace for a while, but I prefer Land of the Void. Yeah, Timeless Phoenix, I guarantee, is going to be faster. That makes sense. Murder. Sure. That's fine. I think I have them dead. I think definitely dead now. So I go here. Then I go here. Then this is 4. Hell, in Timeless, they turn 1/3 Phoenixes. That's crazy. Rest in Peace. Authority. I guess I'm not scared of them. Authorities, if you're scared of like the super efficient Phoenix plan. They don't have that efficient of a plan. We could just trim top end. Try like that. Turn 1 land. The card that makes treasure for 1 mana. Strike it rich. Use the treasure to Dark Ritual, then bury it alive. That's pretty cool. I like that sequence a lot. Try like this. Very nice. This is all fine. Shredder's cool. Shredder's the reason why we couldn't just go Rest in Peace on 2. Because we can't fall behind in this game. More behind. I think they do. Not sure exactly what it is, but I think they play it. Fable. I mean, I remember this from 3 years ago. Yeah, back in my day, right? Ooh. I didn't play Nemesis. I'm dumb. Very dumb. It's okay. I'm going to pretend like this is all part of my plan. Pretending. This is me pretending. Ooh. No, it's not worth it. Oh. No, I gave him a free trigger. Yeah, get the temporal trespass out of here, buddy. All right, now we're just back to making tokens, living a fair game. Yeah, Fable Nemesis, dumb. I think it's the same damage if I just do this. I was gonna animate and then attack and then next turn Screaming Nemesis, but I think getting the Screaming Nemesis down now is fine because then I can activate Den for the next 2 turns straight. Because worst case scenario is I draw another spell I want to cast. This forces them to use the Abrade on the Reflection. Or the Nemesis. If they use it on the Nemesis, I'm fine. I mean, I'm okay with them killing Nemesis. Yeah, it makes sense. Oof. All right, this has to be the turn. Brazen Borrower. I called it. I'm so dead, but I called it. Wait, what? So the bright side is that I called it. I knew exactly what was going to happen because it was the worst case scenario. If you just plan for the worst case scenarios, it's funny how it works out. Oh yeah, I'm definitely dead, but I have to try. Good game, opponent. That was really close. Turns out double ledger shredder is pretty good. Like the burn spells don't even really do much there. We're back in the play, so let's just do the aggressive thing. Oh, but torch is so good. I think we trim everything by one. Yeah, that's why I kind of just want to go back to game one configuration. Not this. Slightly better. Just a little bit. 1, 2. I have a white source, so I don't need this. I agree. Authority is really good against them. Fire magic. I can feel it in my bones. No fire magic. Interesting. I would say you got it right. Opt and consider are basically the same thing. Nemesis. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how good this deck feels on the play. Flash and a creature. Block. Okay. They can cast Treasure Cruise. Okay. Let's get this done first. This guarantees they can't cast spells. They need double counterspell. Cast the Nemesis. Go to combat. Attack for lethal. That's the way the news goes. Okay. Well played, opponent. Well played. Good game. Okay. I think we can do one more. And then I'm going to crash. Oh, what time is it? 12. What does that mean? I've been streaming for 2 hours? No, just over. We're good. And then we do it again. Yeah, Pioneer feels really good. I think that, honestly, if you enjoyed a deck in Standard and it got banned, go play it in Pioneer. It's basically what it's for. Better. Bottom of the second Lord. Oh, appreciate you, Toad Boy. Thank you. I have to make a post about it. It doesn't feel real. None of this feels real. It's just crazy how everything's flying by. Yeah, it's actually insane. Blows my mind. As weird as it sounds, I actually try not to think about it. I just try to keep like the content consistent. Try not to change anything. Is it bad to have? I have put away lands in the past, and it almost always bites me because I only play 21 lands. So I tend to keep like 3 lands. I'll put away the 4th, but the 3rd I think is important, especially if you have a 3 in your hand. Like, look, we wouldn't have been able to play these 3 drops on 3. I can pretty much guarantee you they're going to be resetting the board on 4. So playing Fable is too slow. I kind of want to just push as fast as possible. That's fair. I love 3. For some reason, I love 3 drops. They're just so cool. Fable. You can counter this. It deals it 4 damage. You're crazy. Now you never get to gain life again. And I get to resolve my Fable. This is crazy. I mean, I think I like these cards. All right. Board wipe. That works too. That's fine. Not Appa. Okay. Now I can guarantee. I I didn't really want to kill the Appa. Or I guess you're saying don't use your Fable to push the 2. Because I just want to deal them. I want to try to hit their face for as much damage as possible. You're saying leave the Fable in play, just play the cards out of my hand. I guess that could be true. That could be right to copy a voice. I could see that. Yeah, no, that was the I was trying to play towards just drawing another burn spell. Because I don't care what they do, they can't gain life. Yeah. Charm is good. Does not hit artifacts. Exercise hits the artifacts and the enchantments they bring in. Torch is bad here. Right. Trim a Warleader's Call. Try it like that. All right, let's do the thing. I mean, playing against control with 2 dens is really good. Mm-hmm. So warp with no land drop. Also no land drop. Try to smack. Pass. Helix the Nemesis. Shoot you. If I go to activate the den, they just crack it in response. That's fine. Doesn't have mana up to stop the den this time. We also could just do this. Sure, Riddler's fine. Yeah, last turn I should have denned, I agree. Also, they had the mana up, so I could assume that they were going to do something. No attacks. Okay, I respect it. I respect you respecting it. Sure. They can't go to 12. That's right. Sear Slicer, make an extra dude. We play 4 Boros Charm. Just saying. 4 Helix for Boros Charm. Oh, there it is. Activate den. I could give it indestructible. I would still get to thin my deck. Oof. That's fine. Tidebinder? Only reason I could think that you'd pause during that. Hmm. They did that just to make a 1/1 to help with them blocking. Crazy. It's a hard counter. That's pretty good. I can't believe that's crazy. We had them at 1 for like the whole game. Really well played on their part. Not dying at 1. Okay, Gust. You can definitely go to the bottom. Pass it over. Smack it for 5 in the air. Smack. Let's go fast. Hit hard. Zoom, zoom. Sand is good. It's a good reason to not play 3 drops, I guess. Looking at this hand. I think this is a very good curve. We just need a War Leader's call and we'll be in good shape. Sure, they tagged the Voice of Victory. Attack for 2, put you to 16, make a dude at the end step. Pass it over. Oof. It's okay. I took my exercises out, so that's gonna hurt. And they had the Field of Ruin for the den. He licks your face. Interesting. Oof. Yeah, Cavern would be really good here. Definitely miss Cavern of Souls. If they try to Field of Ruin the Den, I can animate in response to get a death trigger out of it. I would have tapped differently, but that's fine. Should have left up a white source so when I tutor for a mountain, it's okay. And I still have the Boros Charm up. Another den. Another den's gone. Oh my god, they're all gonna get caught under the Pinnacle Star Cage. That's insane. If I just held the Bastronaut, it would have been fine. The punts. Maybe I should have just attacked the Bastronaut. I have 7 points of burn. So they take 2. We gain 3, go to 21. Trade the Den with the Yorion. Made another Yorion. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, now I just need to draw a second Boros Charm. Oh, that was our end step. Yeah, 3 steps ahead, copying a creature, artifact or creature is huge. I'll try to shoot you in response. One more Boros Charm and you dead. Go to 10. Helix is just barely not good enough. Oh, they go to 5. No. This is bad. They can make a fish at the end step 2. Good game, opponent. Really well played. Yep. This is pretty good. Removal spell. I do declare. Good game. Well played. And you know what? No caverns. That's going to happen. So I guess we play Boros Charm too. I want to put some caverns in this deck. But the issue is it doesn't cast half of our spells. So that's something for another day. I really appreciate y'all being here. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy us, we ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel. It's free. If you want to do more, support the channel. $1 a month gets you hammered out on every stream. I'm going to read off the members and we're going to go from the top. Alpha Ronan, Tim's Top Decks, Elias Sutter, The Darth Newt, ADDY 100K, Jeremy Munster, Man, and Aaron Ribeiro, Cypher 777, The High Wumpus, AJR, B Rhyme, Corvus Curse, Sliver of Nova, Scott McIntosh, How Are You, Vale, Arthur Yorminger, Territh, Nita Brio, Tricker Philosophy, Green Ranger, Stanton McCann, and Jew. Thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me. Till next time, I hope you have a beautiful day.